What's up guys, welcome back. Today we have a pretty wild story about the iPhone 17 Pro that you seriously need to hear. According to some very credible leaks, Apple might be changing the position of the Apple logo on the back of the iPhone 17 Pro for the first time in 6 years. And it's all because of a massive camera redesign that could totally change the way the iPhone looks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would moving a logo even matter? But if you use MagSafe accessories or even just like to keep your iPhone looking clean and centered, this could definitely impact you. Let's break down exactly what's going on. So, the leak comes from Majin Buu, a well-known source who has shared reliable info in the past. He claims Apple is planning a new full-width camera bar on the iPhone 17 Pro. Instead of the current square camera bump we've gotten used to since the iPhone 11, this new design would stretch completely across the top of the phone, sort of like what Google did with its Pixel series, but with Apple's own twist. Because that massive camera bar will eat up the current logo's location, Apple would have to move its logo further down, closer to the bottom center of the phone. That's a huge change if you think about how iconic the logo placement has been for so many years. One reason people are worried is that since the iPhone 12, the Apple logo on the back has basically doubled as a guide for where you place MagSafe accessories and chargers. That central position helps you align the magnets perfectly. So if Apple shifts the logo, people might assume the MagSafe ring moved too, but leaks suggest the internal MagSafe magnets will stay where they are, meaning only the visible logo will change spots. That might be kind of confusing at first, but it should save a lot of headache for people with existing MagSafe accessories. Accessory makers are already reacting to this. One leaked image showed a clear case with a break in the MagSafe ring so that the new lower Apple logo could show through while the magnets still stayed in their normal spot. That's a clever workaround, and it basically proves Apple is thinking about how to avoid breaking compatibility with existing chargers and wallets and stands. So why is Apple even doing this? Well, the new camera system is apparently going to be their most advanced yet. It could include a 48-megapixel telephoto camera, which would finally bring high-resolution zoom to the iPhone lineup, along with a new 24-megapixel front-facing camera for sharper selfies and FaceTime calls. And for video, there are rumors about 8K recording support and even dual video capture, letting you film with both the front and rear cameras at the same time right inside the stock camera app. That would be amazing for interviews or reaction-style videos. The frame material is also expected to change. Apple might ditch titanium on the Pro models and switch to a new aluminum frame, with a glass cutout below the new wide camera bar to allow wireless charging. That might be why they want to recenter the Apple logo in the glass area, since metal can interfere with wireless charging. There's even more excitement about colors. Purple is heavily rumored, with green, sky blue, black, and gray also being tested. Purple makes sense because Apple has played with lavender tones before, and it stands out really well. Meanwhile, the rumors say the Plus model is going away, and instead Apple could launch an ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air, with fewer colors and a slimmer build to replace the bigger budget option. So altogether, you've got a new camera design, a relocated Apple logo, better cameras, new colors, a material switch, and possibly an iPhone Air replacing the Plus. That's easily the biggest design refresh we've seen since the iPhone 11 lineup, and honestly it makes me excited to see what Apple shows in September. Let me know in the comments if you think moving the logo is a mistake, or if you're excited for the new cleaner look and better cameras.